Hello, my name is Kevin Urio. I'm the owner of Westerly Car Wash. Today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of cars, our process here at Westerly Car Wash. Here we've got 3 lanes. We've got an interior detail lane, a retail lane, and our favorite, unlimited fast pass. We're going to walk over here and we're going to show you our process, our flow here at Westerly Car Wash. In our particular situation, our express details can only be booked ahead of time online. Today we offer that service at 2 o'clock from 2 to 4:30. Retail, any retail customers today, it's slow. It's going to rain tomorrow, unfortunately. We've had a really good week with pollen. We've had a really good month with pollen, but today we'll probably end up with maybe 225 cars, which is a pretty slow day for us. So there's not a lot going on here. We'll do our best to show you, as the cars come through. First and foremost, here the cars come in, there the cars leave. Now we're going to show you everything in between. We've got 2 cameras, both rear reading cameras, again, by Washify for license plate recognition. License plate recognition is the only way to run cars. I don't care how many cars or how little cars you do. This is the only way to do it. It's life-changing. That's how big of a difference it is by using a stack with gates. All kinds of problems occur. Even with the RFID tags, there's still problems. We can pull up a transaction from any date, anytime, with pictures. If a customer has a question about their particular wash and their particular situation, we can pull the footage from, their wash and say, well, hey, what plate are you? Retail wash is included, which, by using a stack, you don't get that ability. So it's really simplified our process here at Westerly, not only with our stacking, we'll take you in the tunnel after we walk you through the kiosk here, but also the loader knows exactly which cars are getting what wash. In our case, we have another camera right at our loading point as well, which scans the plate, and 9 out of 10 times a box pops right up for the loader to hit yes and send the car, and it's all done automated. The more decisions I can take out of a person's hand and put into a machine's hand, I always want to do from an operation standpoint.
Hey everybody, thanks so much. I want to thank Kevin for allowing us to be at his site. So as you can see, he's got 3 lanes, and here's the camera right here on the post. We have a couple different size posts you may see out there in the field. This camera is basically working in conjunction with the kiosk. The idea there is there's no more stickers. You get a record of everybody who's come through your wash by plate, and you can run your club membership off of the license plate as well. The kiosks over here, Kevin is running 2 varieties of them. This unit is running, as you can see, the software on the screen here, it's a 15-inch diagonal screen. So a little bit more about the machine. It's got, when it is utilizing cash, it's got what's called a bill recycler. So it takes the money and can make change with other people's money that's gone through it previously. If you want more information about that, just let us know. There's a camera obviously right here and speakers as well. It's easy to administer the screen flow. So you can have the videos play that you want. You can have the audio prompts play that you want. You can do all of this from any computer. So administering it, doing the graphics, that's all something any operator can do with our system. If you need help, just give us a call. In terms of, I said that the camera and the kiosk work together. That's because all the brains is inside this unit here. And that's what's powering the camera to read the plates. And then all the data of all the transactions is stored in the back end of our system as well. And the other device that we have here that Kevin's been using is our tablet. This is basically made by a company called PAX. The idea of these tablets is we're running Android software on here that's a full-blown POS. So what does that mean? That means that you can do all sorts of transactions with it. You can change a credit card if somebody's card is not up to date. You can do any number of things. You can sell wash books or gift cards on the property or off the property. You can sign somebody up for an unlimited as well. If you sign somebody up for the unlimited and you use license plate recognition, as soon as they pull up to the kiosk, their car is going to be recognized. So there's not an additional step of manually entering anything or putting a sticker on the car. The other great thing, I think I'll have Kevin speak about this, is how he's utilized the tablets.
So we've used the tablets on busy days. In our case, you can see here our stacking ability pre-gate isn't that much. If we have a customer that they take a little longer than others, that can really choke your line on a busy day. So what we'll do is typically we only have one sales attendant working the kiosk. Today we have two for your benefit, for your viewing benefit, but typically we have one on a really busy day, which for us is anywhere from 60 to 90 cars an hour. Anything over 60 is pretty busy for us. You can get a line out to about where that car is there, and you can reduce that line quite a bit. If you have a problem customer here, our manager on duty can grab the handheld and pre-sell down the line. The nice thing is by the time it gets to the pay station senior, that car drives up, that camera right over there reads the plate, and now they're instantly in the stack to the wash. Once you're on the other side of these gates, in our particular case, at most you're looking at, a 4 to 5 minute wait, because we can really only stack, about 10 cars over here anyway. If we're processing 60 to 90 cars, you do the math, you're looking at always a quick in and out trip here. We have to be efficient because we don't have a lot of space here.
And so just a couple other things that folks use the tablets for. You can power it with a hotspot, or you can put a SIM card inside it. And so you could sell from anywhere at any time. The other great saver is that a lot of the sites that have been using these, beta testing these with us, said that they like the idea of not only changing the credit card outside or selling a wash book or a gift card, but they also like the ability to update somebody's account. So if they had to change a plate, if they had to change a customer's info, or add a spouse's vehicle, or add a fleet account. So it's a full POS. These are really big in the quick serve industry right now, quick serve restaurants. And so we've taken them and made them available to all our customers. And again, it runs on Android. So the credit card processing, and there's another unit that's just like this with a printer. So it can have a printer and the credit card processing, which is chip or contactless. So it's all in one device, and the battery life is great as well. The durability is about the same as one of your phones. So we have a silicone case that you put them around in as well. And I think we have touched on all the, we touched on all the items. Again, I want to thank Kevin for allowing us to be here, and I'll let him continue on.
The only other thing I'd add is from the mobile POS standpoint is that it's also a great backup. If there's ever a hardware problem, these things are sitting outside. They live a very difficult life. It's extremely cold in the winter. It's extremely hot in the summer. Occasionally things can fail. Typically, in my case, I've got a backup for almost everything on site, but I don't have spare parts for the kiosk just due to parts, also due to the availability, but also now due to our backup is that handheld POS. So it's a good add-on. If you don't have one, you really need to get one.